welcome to my channel. I decided to make a video on Uberworks. I'm not sure if you guys heard of Uberworks, but Uber partnered up with temp agencies around you to get jobs and different positions filled like urgently. So they pretty much pay you per shift, of course. Within, like, I believe the following week they give you the actual pay of what you accumulated prior week. So it's pretty much a job that pays you between $12 to $18 an hour for each shift. Um, it does vary in location. I am in Chicago, Illinois, so this is fairly new here. I don't even think it's about no more than 6 months to a year old here. So yeah. So pretty much what it does is, like I said, if there is a company that needs a role filled, then the temp agency reaches out to Uber and they let them know what the company name is, the job that needs to be filled, the hourly rate, and how many hours you'll work. So you will see that when you pull your app up, and you will notice that that's there, the business, the dress code, because they definitely have dress codes for some of these shifts that came to my phone, and the hourly rate. I believe the hourly rate for some of these shifts are like between $12 minimum to like $18 an hour. So it just varies depending on the company itself. Um, the sign up process is so simple. I did the application. After I did the application, I scheduled after the application part, it's gonna prompt you to schedule your over the phone interview. Someone's gonna call you on whatever day that you scheduled it for. You're gonna do it on over the phone interview, maybe like 20 minutes long. And then after that, you get invited to come to the Uberworks facility, where you bring your I-9 documents, and then they do a small orientation with you where they activate your app. So yeah, the orientation process at the facility only took me about 30 minutes, maybe an hour at the most. We watched like a couple videos. She scanned our ID and socials, and yeah, showed us the way around the app, and then that was literally the end. Our apps were activated, and within 2 hours I got a shift invite. So it definitely works, and I'm gonna show you guys just the inside briefing of how it works, because it does send you a text message first about shifts, and then you go check the app and see if it's still available. So I'll show you guys. Okay, guys, so I'm going to show you guys the app, but I'm going to show you how to text me first. So this is pretty much Uberworks texting me every day since I've signed up. Literally every day. The 25th, as you can see, 26th, it just goes in order. So they'll let you know on here through a text message, as well as adding it onto the app. This is just pretty much, the first text was about capturing availability for Cook Foods. So Cook Foods wanted help, and they want you to fill out a form, which I'm going to click on it. And they let you know what the shift location is, and what tasks you'll be doing, what type of environment you'll be in, and what extra things that you need to know, as far as this includes $15 extra upon a shift completion. And pretty much they'll let you know what days are available. So you would put in your first and last name and your phone number, and then which days would you like to work at Cook Foods. So then you would select the days that you would want to work. These are the possible days that I could work, because the other 2 days have already passed. So it's 1:17 a.m. so I technically shouldn't do this Wednesday shift, because that's like cutting it too close. But if I wanted to, I would accept these two. Then I would do, what do you find appealing? These are optional questions, as if you've already done it before. And then you would hit submit. And what happens is, after you submit it, you go to the Uberworks platform. It might not hit right away, but when you go to the Uberworks platform, you would click schedule, and your upcoming shift that you are approved and confirmed for is going to pop up right here under the upcoming schedule tab. So you can go here for explore when they let you know, hi, an assembly line shift tomorrow from 7 a.m. to has been posted. The moment that text hits your phone, that's when you want to open up the Uberworks app, because it'll be right here in this section under Explore, the shift that they texted you about. And then you would click that and accept it, confirm it, and then sometimes you don't have to fill out that form that we just saw. They more than likely will just have you just confirm it right here. and then it'll pop up right here when it's confirmed that you have it. They also reach out to you an hour before your actual confirmed shift to make sure that you're coming. And if you don't, confirming and canceling shifts are very important. It's important to show up to these shifts if you accept them. Reason why is because Uberworks has a 6-point program that they really, really want you to follow. If you get 6 points for whatever reason, you are either terminated from the app completely, or you have a 7-day suspension from the app. Which means, okay, so like if I accept a shift for 9 a.m. on a Wednesday, I'm obligated to cancel 24 hours of that shift. So if something happens 9 a.m. on Tuesday is when I need to cancel that 9 a.m. shift for Wednesday. And then I won't get a point put against me. However, if you cancel like 2 hours before your shift, 4 hours before your shift, they will give you a point. If you are 15 minutes late, every 15 minutes you're late for a shift is a half of a point. So if you're an hour late for your shift, that's 2 whole points that you got already. If they send you home for dress code, like if you not following the dress code and they send you home, that's an automatic 7-day suspension from the app. It's a lot. You'll learn a lot about it. It probably varies within location as well too. So if just a heads up, my advice is do not accept the shift if you don't think you can complete the shift. Seriously, because I mean, and you're putting yourself in a spot. This is for people that really want to make some extra side money and they can make it there. Dependable people. Just like any other job, just make sure you accept and confirm your shift. They, like I said, they send a confirmation an hour before, so from there you will let them know, and then they'll give you whatever points is necessary. When they send you shifts, look out for the option for those who don't have a car. They may actually provide a ride service from the actual Uberworks facility to this job site and then back to the Uberworks facility. So if you live near the facility, you can just Uber there and then you'll have transportation to the job site. So it'll be easier to confirm. That's another way of confirming that you're going anyway, because you'll be at the Uberworks location. And then also, yeah, it just looks good. The app looks good. It helps you build a resume too as well. Like if you don't have experience in general labor now, this is definitely going to give you some experience in general labor. And if you have like whenever the other options open up, is like cashiering, hosting, things like that, you can always add that experience that you've been doing with Uberworks to your resume. So it helps. And then I'm not really sure if this is possible, but maybe a job may see your efforts while working there, especially if you confirm shifts with that job all the time. They may actually offer you a job, so that could be a gateway to good employment. So just try it out. You never know. But I have several different apps to cover, so you guys stay tuned, and thank you so much for watching this video. Like and subscribe and comment if I forgot anything. I might have left out some information, so if you have any questions, you can definitely comment below, or you can contact me, because I'll put my email and Instagram in the description. So thank you guys so much for watching. Like and
watching through windows while children play in the distance, wondering why the hell can't they never pay me a visit. They running, jumping and skipping, I'm desperately trying to mimic, but it's agonizing torture whenever I move attending. Don't judge my mannerisms and write me off as